Good morning, it's Monday, February 8th, and this is the Herald Review's Daily Chirp podcast. We're bringing you a closer look at one of our top stories, along with other important things going on in our community. Today, the majority of personnel at the two largest local law enforcement agencies in Cochise County have not gotten the COVID vaccine so far. But first, a quick message from our sponsor.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Lawley from the Lawley Automotive Group, and we've stocked up on inventory at all of our dealerships. If you've been thinking about a new car, we've got the deal for you on a new Buick, GMC, Chevrolet, Ford, Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. You don't have to go to Tucson or Phoenix to buy a new vehicle. We're your hometown dealer since 1995. We'll beat the big city dealers in price, and our customer service is small town dealer friendly. Come into any one of the Lawley dealerships today or shop lawleycars.com and see why nobody beats a Lawley deal. Nobody.
Before we begin, some local history. Walt Blackman is an American Republican politician serving as a member of the Arizona House of Representatives since January 14, 2019. He is the first black Republican elected to the Arizona Legislature. He also served 21 years in the United States Army, earning a Bronze Star for combat action as a tank commander in Iraq. Today's history is brought to you by Benson Hospital. They're doing more than treating illnesses in Benson, they're building a healthier community. Benson Hospital is now collaborating with the Diaper Bank of Southern Arizona to provide diaper assistance to families in need. For more information, visit their website at bensonhospital.org. Now our feature story. According to officials, the majority of personnel at the two largest local law enforcement agencies in Cochise County have not gotten the COVID vaccine thus far. It's not clear whether the employees, both sworn and civilian personnel, have concerns about the Moderna vaccine and its possible effects, or they simply don't want a shot in the arm. Regardless, at both Sierra Vista Police and the Cochise County Sheriff's Office, the percentage of those who either declined the opportunity to get inoculated or did not respond to their agencies when asked if they wanted the vaccine are 56% and about 60% respectively. Sheriff spokeswoman Carol Kappas said that there have been some employees who expressed doubts about the vaccine, and that they have heard some concerns regarding the safety and efficacy of the vaccination. The situation was about the same at Fort Huachuca, where Commanding General Tony Hale said that roughly 50% of the troops, most of them younger soldiers, declined to get the vaccine. The general recently echoed what Kappas said is happening across the country, a fear of the unknown. Hale posted a video when he got inoculated to encourage others to do the same. Aside from Hale, other top commanders such as Lieutenant Colonel Wendy Gray have received their shots. Gray has now hosted 2 episodes of COVID Extreme, a brief video presentation on Facebook where she talks about the virus and interviews other personnel from the installation.
A couple of closing points that I would like to make. Beth talked about your toolkit, the arsenal, and herd immunity is part of that. Once we get majority of our population vaccinated, everybody throwing 2020 away, trying to get back to the new normal, that will get us in the right direction. Put one foot in front of the other. Allow us to ensure that our arsenal is packed, that we can fight the pandemic effectively and appropriately across our installation and across the U.S.
That was audio from the most recent episode of COVID Extreme. Gray is also a nurse practitioner. General Tony Hale recently told the Herald Review that many soldiers at the installation have said they're afraid of getting the vaccine because they believe it was developed too quickly. And around the country, they're not alone in their concerns. A survey taken by the Uniformed Firefighters Association of 2,000 members of the New York City Fire Department, according to a report by ABC News, showed that 55% of participants said they would not get inoculated. On the other hand, most emergency medical technicians at Arizona Ambulance, about 80%, have gotten inoculated. They've seen firsthand what it's like to be hit with the virus. Thanks for listening. Before we continue, a quick message from our sponsors, Prestige Family Living.
At Prestige Assisted Living at Sierra Vista, we aim to provide our residents ways to stay active and engaged through our Ageless Grace fitness and wellness programming. Join us every Friday at 10:30 a.m. for free online Ageless Grace classes. Visit notyourgrandmasnursing.com to sign up today.
Now, a quick update on the Tombstone High School boys basketball team, brought to you by Apex Network Physical Therapy in Benson and Sierra Vista. They're doing more than just treating patients, they're helping patients get back to living their daily lives. Using extensive knowledge, their therapists treat each patient one-on-one, focusing on individual care. To learn more, go to apexnetworkpt.com. The Tombstone High School boys basketball team picked up its first win of the season Thursday evening over the visiting Valley Union Blue Devils. Valley Union defeated Tombstone Monday in Elfrida with a basket at the buzzer. Thursday's game was dominated by the Yellow Jackets all 4 quarters, resulting in a 55-33 victory. The girls' team faced off before the boys' game, and for the second time this season, Valley Union topped Tombstone, winning 26-20. Next, this week we're hearing from members of our community on what they hope to see for the future of Cochise County. Brought to you by our sponsors, Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative.
You are probably spending a lot more quality time at home these days, keeping you and your family safe. And that can present some opportunities that you usually don't experience, like maybe laughing together at a funny movie, or screaming together at a scary movie, pitching in to make a special dinner, or maybe you're keeping in touch with friends and relatives in other places on your devices. And it just so happens that many of the activities we're sharing with each other are made possible by electricity. At Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, we know that you are depending on us both for fun and serious needs. And we want you to know that we're here for you day and night, sunshine or storm, easygoing times or trying times like now, making sure you're getting the power that you need every day to meet your needs. For over 85 years, through all kinds of tough times, we've been there for our members. And even though you may not see us, we're here for you now. Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, owned by those we serve.
Today, we're hearing from Adam Jacques of Sierra Vista on what he thinks could improve Cochise County.
What do I like to see in Cochise County? Well, from a fitness perspective, I would like to see a community that is about building each other up. You see out in the parks, you see just around town, bikers and everything, just building a community of fitness and enjoyment, positivity. What I would like to see is, I would love to see a few more places that are healthier eating. I know we have War Fuel Kitchen coming in here. It's a great opportunity for those who are trying to work on this their New Year's resolution, meal plans. And then another thing I would like to see is bringing back community events. We used to have the events in the park, and that brought the community together. Let's get those back as soon as we can, and that is going to make Cochise County better.
Finally, we'd like to remember the life of Albert Sonny Martinez of Wilcox. Sonny was born in Wilcox and was a lifelong resident. Sonny was an honorable discharge veteran of the United States Navy, was a member of the Sacred Heart Catholic Church, and was very active in Wilcox Elks Lodge No. 2131. Sonny was a well-known meat cutter, working at the Valley Store, Ray's Market, and Wilcox Packing House. He also owned and operated Cactus Meats and AVM Catering. He was an avid hunter, fisherman, and camper. In 1964, in Benson, he married his wife, Mary, who survives him. He is also survived by his children, his grandchildren, and his great-granddaughter. Sonny is also survived by his sister and his trusted canine companions. Thank you for taking a moment with us today to remember and celebrate Sonny's life. Thanks for tuning in to the Herald Review podcast today. Join us again on Tuesday. And remember, the Herald Review is here for you with local news you can trust. For more information on any of the stories you heard about today, visit us at myheraldreview.com. Right now, you can become a member starting at just $1.99 per week. Want to stay up to date on what's going on? Join Neighbor, your trusted neighborhood community. Neighbor is a free online forum you can trust to connect with your community, focus on facts, and make a difference. Join the conversation. Visit nabur.myheraldreview.com.